العالمي الأول عن طراز نيسان باترول الجديد كليا. استعدوا لخوض تجربة استثنائية حيث نحتفي بإرث باترول الغني ونسلط الضوء على ابتكاراته المستقبلية احتفالا بالعلاقة الوثيقة بين باترول والشرق الأوسط. نبدأ الحفل بتكريم ثقافة هذه المنطقة التي كانت موطنا لهذا الطراز الأيقوني على مدى ما يقرب من 70 عام. تعرفوا على قصة باترول ورحبوا معنا بالشاعر الإماراتي أحمد المناعي. Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, and esteemed guests, welcome to the Nissan Patrol Middle East Odyssey as we witness together the world premiere of the all-new Nissan Patrol. Prepare to immerse yourselves in an extraordinary experience that honors the Patrol's rugged origins and unveils its visionary future, marking the Patrol's deep-rooted connection to the Middle East. Our evening begins with a tribute to the essence of this land, which has been home to this icon for nearly 70 years. Please welcome to the stage acclaimed Emirati poet, Ahmed al-Manna'i.
على بحور الشعر نطرق لك القيفان، على بحور الشعر نطرق لك القيفان، ونفتح في بيوت شعورنا بيبان، ونغني لك على وصفك وننشد لك قصيد ويطرب السامع على الألحان. فمن غيري يوقف لك في هالموقف، ومن غيرك إذا عسر الطريق يبان. سلام الله عليك من وين ما جيتي، وسلام الله على صانعك يا النيسان. تحية باسم هالدنيا ومن فيها، من بلادي العظيمة لاخر يابان. نعرفك مثل ما نعرف أسامينا، ونحب مع كل مواتركم أهل وإخوان. ولو البترول يعرف قدره ويفهم وكيف نشوف فيه نفوسنا سيان. له التاريخ فينا وذاكرة ما تمحي، والراهن وما نخسر رهان. نحطه في كف ونحط المواتر كلها في كف، ونرجع له الميزان. هذاك اللي يوقف عقرب الساعة وعليه ايامها الشبان والشيبان. هذاك اللي يوقف عقرب الساعة إذا حان في زمن، كلنا زمننا حان. يا كم خاط العراجيل ويا كم برا لوادم من عليه تخاوض الوديان. ما كنا من هديد انصكت الحلقة يقص السلم، كان يسبح على ريحان. وكأن سايق من الهيبة ومن العزة نشوفه زايد الأول على ربطان. وكأن سايق من الهيبة ومن العزة نشوفه زايد الأول على ربطان. وكأن صوت المكينة من تحت ريله إذا القير انحكر، خيل انطلق الأعناق يغرف القار. من قوة العزم يبغي يروح للسما بلا ريش أو ينحار. مقصر هالدروب مطول الأرقام، لا مر الطريق ما ينهار. مقصر هالدروب مطول الأرقام، إذا شفناه ببطل ميدان. نضد العادي باسمه ونتحدى به المألوف في كل وقت من الأزمان. يا ولد الدار لو انت غريب فما لقيت اللي شوفتك فيها العرب شفقان. يا ولد الدار لو انت غريب فما لقيت محبة الحكام والرعيان. وجودك في البيوت أساس، وما تجهل بأن البيت ما يرفع بلا عمدان. إذا كان الفخر والمجد والتاريخ وسط كتاب، شفنا اسمك العنوان.
It's time to make a choice, to turn ordinary into extraordinary. Reload. answer on your phone. It's in you. You and you alone are responsible for maintaining your own energy. Excitement is the pressure that makes our hearts pound harder. Dare to defy, to take on risks, and turn into opportunities. Can you think of anything more optimistic, more exciting? Life is beautiful, but this big ride can be truly breathtaking when you take control. Nissan, define ordinary.
ضيوفنا الأعزاء، الابتكار والتميز من السمات الأساسية التي تبرز هوية نيسان. والآن لمشاركة رؤية الشركة للمستقبل نرحب ولأول مرة في الشرق الأوسط بالرئيس والمدير التنفيذي لشركة نيسان ماكوتو أوشيدا. Esteemed guests, at Nissan, innovation and excellence defines who we are. Now, to share our vision for the future, please welcome to the stage, for the very first time in the Middle East, Makoto Uchida, President and CEO, Nissan.
Good evening, Abu Dhabi. Thank you, Your Highnesses, Your Excellence, esteemed guests, and all of you for joining us here. We welcome you. It's a great pleasure to be here in this wonderful setting. Tonight, we are unveiling an iconic vehicle, a global standard for durability and refined comfort, a vehicle that bridges heritage and the future. The all-new Nissan Patrol. Welcome everyone to the global launch. The Patrol is a part of this vision, and for us at Nissan, the Middle East is a very important market. People here have a very strong passion for the Patrol. You understand what it means to push boundaries and defy the ordinary. Under our global business plan, the ARC, we will be bringing even more exciting models to the Middle East. The Patrol are prime example. We are committed to the future of Patrol, and this launch shows our dedication. And for me, personally, being here reminds me of my early childhood in Egypt. That experience gave me a deep appreciation for the desert, the dunes, and the culture. It is also started by long love for automobiles. I strongly remember seeing supercars on the streets of Cairo in the early 80s. I was so excited by them. But mighty 4x4s really captured my imagination. Even as a young boy, I could see their important role. They're more just than a vehicle. They connect families and communities. They're passed on from generation to generation. They enable people to travel and trade across tough environments. In short, they are a symbol of freedom. In particular, there is deep respect for Japanese 4x4s. This is the power of Japanese innovation, the spirit of from Japan to the world. One 4x4 stands above the rest, the Nissan Patrol. When I joined Nissan, I learned about the Patrol's history. From the sand dune of the Middle East and Africa to the tough environment of Australia, New Zealand, and across Asia, the Patrol became a legend. Since its launch in 1951, it earned trust around the world and created a reputation as the hero of all terrain. It was the first motor vehicle to climb up 2,500 meters of Mount Fuji in Japan. It was the first vehicle to cross the Simpson Desert in Australia. It was the first diesel vehicle to finish in the top 10 of Paris-Dakar Rally. The Patrol was go anywhere. It became both a need and a want. Last year, Nissan celebrated its 90th anniversary. As a company, our purpose is driving innovation to enrich people's lives. With its history of more than 70 years, the Patrol is a symbol of this purpose. It is our longest running global nameplate, sold in the market all over the world. We have delivered more than 2 million Patrols to the customers around the world, with each one creating stories of adventure, family, and community. Yes, the Patrol is tough, but it's an icon. Each generation delivers more comfort, technology, and refinement. That is the product of our people at Nissan. It is their passion and effort over many decades that brings this deeply loved vehicle to the market. Tonight, we are starting a new chapter. The all-new Patrol demonstrates our ongoing commitment to innovation and to exceeding your expectation. The 7th generation is a bold leap forward. It redefines what an SUV can be by blending performance, cutting-edge technology, and a strong presence. It is an off-road champion with premium and connected driving experience. To bring the best Patrol to you, a total of 5,000 designers, engineers in Japan and the UAE have focused on they want it looks bold and powerful. They want it feels refined and premium. The way it drives smooth on all terrains. The way it empowers your life totally connected. That's these 4 elements. The all-new Patrol enables you to approach every journey with confidence, style, and capability. Here in Abu Dhabi tonight, we are so proud and so happy to bring the 7th generation to you. Here's the future of adventure, the all-new Nissan Patrol. Thank you for joining us. Shukran.
فضلكم رحبوا معنا بألفونسو البايزا نائب الرئيس الأول لمركز نيسان العالمي للتصميم، وإيفان إسبانوسا الرئيس التنفيذي للتخطيط في نيسان. With the all-new Patrol now taking center stage, it's time to explore this distinguished symbol of durability and advanced innovation. Please welcome Alfonso Albaiza, Senior Vice President of Global Design, and Ivan Espinosa, Chief Planning Officer at Nissan, as they join the icon on stage.
It's our pleasure to be here with you today, alongside my good friend and colleague, Ivan Espinosa. We have spent countless hours in Japan, bringing on the future of Nissan.
And today, we are really honored to unveil the next chapter in one of Nissan's most beloved and enduring vehicles, the all-new Nissan Patrol. Alfonso, where shall we begin?
Well, why don't we begin in the front? So, the grille is the face of the Patrol. This has long featured Nissan's V-Motion grille, and it's a key part of how everyone recognizes what a Patrol is. And with the new generation, what we did is the V-Motion has become more powerful, has become wider. It gives you a much more stable feel. And the big departure is that now it's part of the body because it puzzles in with our brand new double C-shaped LED headlamp, which in a nod to our second generation Brave 60 Series Patrol is now connected by a bar that goes across car, giving you a very wide and stable and proud feeling.
It works very well, Alfonso.
Thank you. And but when we're coming around to the profile, here the inspiration is a bit more spiritual. I think all of us know that the Patrol is brave and it is powerful. And so I'd like to draw your attention to the front part of this profile. The front, the fender is quite tall, with the shoulder line actually starting quite high because of the power that lives inside of the new Patrol. But this shoulder line, as it starts to move rearward, it is also starting to taper downward. And it gives you this sense of elegance and the sense of agility of a true athlete.
And how about the deep pillar, Alfonso? Because there's also changes over there.
The deep pillar has been an evolving character of Patrol. With the 61 series was the first time that from the belt, just before you got to the deep pillar, there was a slight movement up, and then you got the stability of the deep pillar. And then with the 62, that kick-up became a little bit larger. But with the new Patrol, we started thinking about a different way. Yes, it is coming off the belt line, and yes, it kicks up. But now the kick-up is so that we can celebrate the Patrol name on the deep pillar with pride. And another feature on the new Patrol is that we've gone now to a two-tone motif. And the black roof, what it does is, in accentuating this tapering, beautifully long body, the roof line seems to go beyond the car, giving you this sense of flight and this sense of dynamism. So these are the characteristics that we have on the profile.
And what about the rear?
Here on the rear, what we wanted to do is that we honestly were in love with the headlamps with the double C shape. We brought that around to the fender vent, and then we brought it to the rear of the car, where now also there's a light bar that connects the two double C rear combination lamps, which as the car goes past you, it's an unforgettable presence of stability, power, and excellence.
Very good, Alfonso. So let's take a look at inside, because the inside is what makes you feel Patrol.
Very much so. So in terms of the interior, we had to reflect the duality of the Patrol, its personality. On the one hand, it needs to be practical and robust, but it also needs to be premium and full of craftsmanship. This creates a space where our customers can feel first-class comfort while enjoying the thrilling driving experience that only Patrol can deliver. I think they'll love the way it looks and the way it feels. But now, I'm going to turn the tables on you, Yvonne, and I'd like to know a little bit of what's underneath the skin.
Absolutely. So here it goes. Our first goal, Alfonso, with the new Patrol was to concentrate on the way it drives. We're introducing two all-new, highly advanced V6 engine options. A new twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6 brings more power and torque, while at the same time it improves the efficiency. It develops 425 horsepower, 700 Newton-meter of torque, with around 25% improvement in fuel economy, making it one of the best in its segment.
Wow, now these are some serious numbers.
Absolutely, but it doesn't stop there. We have also a new 3.8-liter V6 that is replacing the old 4-liter engine that we have, resulting in additional 41 horsepower and a fuel economy improvement of 10%. Both new engines are connected to a new 9-speed automatic transmission. And of course, all the powertrains have been tested exhaustively in the harshest conditions.
And I imagine that the new Patrol is still very capable off-road.
Of course. We have ensured it remains the king of all terrains with absolutely no compromise. The new intelligent dynamic air suspension combined with 6 intuitive drive modes allows the Patrol to keep conquering.
So great, that's no compromise, but now let's get into a little bit of the technology.
Absolutely, we have evolved a lot of the technology and we have reworked the whole ecosystem. Now the Patrol features Google built-in technology. We have a 28.6-inch monolith display that is very intuitive and very easy to use. The system works in harmony with the Klipsch premium audio system that has 12 speakers and gives you a real immersive experience. In addition, we have introduced invisible hood technology. This gives the drivers a precise view of where each of the tires is at every moment and will allow being very useful in maneuvering in tight conditions. Another scenario is when traversing the dunes. It will allow the driver to see over the crest, preventing a potential collision with an oncoming car.
And I know that there's also some cool new tech for the ventilation system.
Yeah, absolutely. The new Patrol will have biometric cooling technology. It's first in its segment. We are using infrared technology that will monitor body temperature of the passengers in the front and second rows, adjusting automatically the climate control to maintain optimum temperature for them.
Well, what about some of the safety features? Do you have anything more that to share?
The new Patrol provides an ultimate peace of mind. This is how we call it. We prioritize comfort and confidence in every journey. The Nissan Patrol now has Nissan's ProPilot technology and offers adaptive cruise control, lane keeping support, discreetly acting like an additional pair of eyes in the room.
Well, the new Patrol is truly impressive. How can we encapsulate this brilliance?
Well, there's 4 key elements. First, the way it looks, and you describe it very well. A bold, iconic look that Patrol enthusiasts will recognize and love, while also will attract new admirers. Second, the way it feels. A luxurious, elevated feel that blends strength to Japanese craftsmanship. Third, the way it drives. Thrilling power, remarkable fuel efficiency, and unmatched on- and off-road capabilities. And fourth, the way it empowers you. Intuitive innovations that simplify and empower, seamlessly connecting drivers to their Patrol and the world outside.
So obviously, we're confident that customers will forge an unbreakable bond with the new Patrol, that their ultimate partner for everyday adventure.
Ladies and gentlemen, the all-new Nissan Patrol.
نحتفل هذا المساء بالعديد من الدول التي كانت جزءا لا يتجزأ من الرحلة الاستثنائية التي خاضها بترول في منطقة الشرق الأوسط والعالم. انضموا إلينا في تكريم الإرث العريق لطراز بترول بدءا من أصوله اليابانية وتقديرا لكل الدول بحسب الترتيب الأبجدي. Tonight, we celebrate the many nations that have been integral to the Nissan Patrol's extraordinary odyssey in the Middle East and beyond. Join us as we honor the iconic legacy of the Patrol, starting with its Japanese origins and followed by a tribute to each country, presented in alphabetical order.